The concept of uploading one's consciousness to a computer, also known as mind uploading or whole brain emulation, is a topic that has been explored in science fiction for decades. The idea is that if we could successfully map and replicate the neural connections and processes in the brain, we could potentially download a person's consciousness into a computer, allowing them to continue living in a digital form. This concept raises a number of intriguing possibilities and ethical questions. For example, if mind uploading were possible, it could potentially provide a solution to issues such as aging and death. It would allow people to live forever in a digital form, and it could also open up new opportunities for human advancement, such as the ability to explore virtual worlds or even other planets. Imagine the possibility of being able to travel to other galaxies without ever leaving your computer or having a physical body. One of the most significant challenges in achieving mind uploading is understanding the intricacies of the brain. Our current understanding of the brain is still relatively limited, and there is still much we don't know about how it works. For example, the brain is made up of trillions of neurons, each with thousands of connections to other neurons. Understanding how these connections work and how they give rise to our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is a massive undertaking. Another significant challenge is the development of the necessary computing power. The amount of data that would need to be processed to map and replicate the brain is staggering. Currently, the most powerful supercomputers in the world can perform a few quadrillion calculations per second. However, to emulate a human brain would require a computer that could perform on the order of 100 trillion calculations per second or more. Moreover, there are also ethical concerns, such as the question of what would happen to our physical bodies if our consciousnesses were uploaded, and the potential for misuse of the technology. There are also questions about the nature of consciousness itself and whether it can truly be replicated in a computer. Some argue that consciousness is an emergent property of the brain, and that it cannot be replicated in a machine. Others argue that consciousness is simply a product of information processing and that it can be replicated in a machine. In conclusion, the idea of mind uploading is a thought-provoking concept that raises a number of intriguing possibilities and ethical questions. While it is currently the stuff of science fiction, advances in technology and our understanding of the brain may one day bring this concept closer to reality. Even though it's a topic that raises many debates, it's worth exploring and discussing as it could have a significant impact on our future and how we define what it means to be human.